Alright, so here's the deal.
I do crystal meth.
I just got done doing crystal meth.
I'm about to do
I did crystal meth for breakfast, lunch, dinner, in the shower, on the toilet, in school, right off my book. I do crystal meth twice, at least. My teachers do crystal meth. Harley does crystal meth. Teddy does crystal meth too. We're just a big happy crystal meth family.
I love crystal meth.
Crystal meth over everything.
Oh yeah.
You know, one time I was smoking my crystal meth and I coughed up blood and I went to the doctor and I said, "Doctor, I'm doing crystal meth." He said, "That's not good." And I said, "Oh yes it is, because it's crystal meth." And he said, "You know what?" He said, "I'm going to tell you what. I'll give you a lifetime supply of crystal meth if you just smoke it all in one day and kill yourself." I said, "No, Doc, that's stupid." He said, "So is doing crystal meth." And I said, "Crystal meth is so smart. What are you talking about? You don't know nothing about crystal meth and none of that, nothing." And he said,
Crystal meth makes your mouth dry.
That's why I'm missing my tooth right here, because crystal
I'll miss one
crystal
right
meth did that right there to my
there.
tooth. I can stick
Right.
it right through like crystal meth and
I
whatnot.
like that.
And like crystal meth does a lot of shit to your head.
Dude, crystal meth
Like it makes me think about crystal meth a lot.
It
And I'm
makes
like,
me live better.
I'm like, crystal meth, why do you do this to me? And it's like, because I love you. And I'm like, crystal meth, I love you too, crystal meth.
I love crystal meth.
Crystal meth is just so good. Like sometimes I stick crystal meth in my cereal in the
Did
morning.
you know that I eat crystal
like-
meth hot dogs?
Crystal meth hot dogs, those are so fucking good. Where do you get those?
You get them from the crystal meth farm.
Oh, crystal meth farm. One time I went to buy crystal meth. Right, that was a crazy experience. They were like, "I'll sell you crystal meth if you just give me your liver." And I was like, "That's illegal." And they're like, "Someone's doing crystal meth." And I said, "God damn it, why does everybody have such a good point with the crystal meth?" And they're like, "What do I even do with it?" And I was like, "I think you smoke it." And they were like, "Here, smoke it for me." And I was like, "With pleasure, because I love crystal meth." And so like, I took the crystal meth and I was smoking it and my nose started bleeding. And then I was like, "Oh fuck, crystal meth, you done did me wrong." And then crystal meth talked back to me. You know what it said? It said, "I'm crystal meth." That's all it said to me. I was like, "Crystal meth, how dare you fucking talk back to me?
Crystal meth
I'm gonna
makes you
smoke you."
forget things.
What was I saying again?
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth for life.
One time, I was eating crystal meth cotton candy. That
Dude.
shit was dank.
Ah.
I was like, crystal meth candy?
I'm gonna go do
I
some
gotta have some of that crystal
I'm gonna go do
meth
some
candy.
crystal meth. Hold on. She'll take over.
Alright, hold on. Harley's doing some crystal meth.
Right back.
You know what? I did crystal meth 5 times already right before this video. And then crystal meth said to me, "I love you." And I said, "Crystal meth, I love you too." And then I was like, I don't know what to do because it was crystal meth and my body just took like a weird seizure and crystal meth stuff. I was like, "Fuck yeah, crystal meth. I want to pull my crystal meth hair out." And then that was the end of my crystal meth trip. Crystal meth. Crystal meth!